with a Wargroove at number 1. One night at Cherrystone Castle. The weather is giving me the spooks. Did you hear that? Cut it out, it's just thunder. But I'm gonna patrol the throne room. Hey, wait for me! Cowards, jumping at shadows, dropping their guard. Getting the king shouldn't be much of a challenge. There he is, all alone in his chambers. How convenient. The fewer guards I dispatch, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in my way. I'll start by defeating the one over there. Cool. Very,
How foolish.
Advanced Wars kind of vibe. Game Boy. Gotta love it. It's time. Tell my daughter to learn the truth. But how do I tell her? I'll make my way towards the king's chambers. Mercia, a long time ago, before Cherrystone was Cherrystone. No. This is laughably easy.
This is tiresome. Goodbye.
There once was a kingdom called Caphony? Not sure how to say that. And a war known as the Great Dissonance. This knowledge is too great a burden, O Mercia. Oh, I missed that. Oh, if I access the overview screen, I can get a glimpse of its true extent. I just need to select an unoccupied tile and pick overview. The screen provides me with objectives and statistics. So many humans, how unpleasant. Still, I can avoid most of them. As my objective says, I'm here for the king. I can close this now and return to my task. Let's get like the whole map. That is cool. And then the statistics on the left. Gold, income, units. That is really cool. Time to defeat a few hapless guards and make my way to the king's chamber.
This is tiresome.
My little bluebird.
I'll start slowly. My darling bluebird, I need to tell you something. It's a very long story about something that happened a very long time ago.
Are you afraid?
Very long time ago indeed. Why can't the past stay the past? At last. You! How do you...
What?
Sigrid? Humans are so frail. Do you understand what you've just done? You'll start a war. War. The inane squabble of children. Where is the key?
Safe hands.
You'll never have it. The key is in safe hands, far from the grasps of a monster like you. Safe hands. Before you die, understand this. Nothing is safe from me.
Listen.
You're making a mistake. Hush now. Still, the key eludes me. No matter. It's close. I can feel it. Cool. Not the best of voices. Let me know in the comments if you want me to keep doing them or if you want me to just let you guys read them. Well done, Princess. Your skills with the cherry blade improves yet further. Thank you. Woof. It's alright, Caesar. It's just one of the royal guards. Lord Emmerich. Is this important? You're disturbing the princess's lessons. The king, my lord. The king has been killed.
What?
No!
Father.
I'm sorry.
Mercia. I'm so sorry. Who did this? Sir, the assailant appears to be a vampire. The Felheim Legion. Felheim? The Felheim Legion. Nailed it. Princess Mercia, murder your father is an act of war. We must defend the kingdom. War? We're at war? Again, voices aren't the best. I'm a little sick, which just doesn't help it in the first place, but see how we go. Play mission. Several months later.
My queen.
Congratulations on your coronation. Queen Mercia. Emmerich, do you really think I'm ready to be queen?
I have no doubt.
You are your father's daughter. I hope you're right. Your Majesty, Felheim's scouts have breached the border.
What?
They're here? In Cherrystone?
Let's go.
I can do this. I know you can. Rip the crown. Wait, Your Majesty, your crown. These skeleton warriors are Felheim troops. We must defeat them all to secure this region. We should begin by attacking the closest dread swords with our units of swordsmen. Right, let's get this over and done with. Okay, where am I? Attack from the trees because it has more defense. Notice the numbers that appear next to the two battling units. There's a little number next to each of them. These represents the unit's health. They appear when it drops below 95%. The number 5 indicates the dreadnought is down to around 50% HP. My sportsman is down to 80% health. Got it.
Very well.
Then let's attack the dread sword with our second swordsman. Move the swordsman to the tile below, then choose attack. Okay. My queen, may I interject for just a moment? Pardon me. When selecting a target, a damage preview will appear above its head. Damage review indicates the damage will be dealt by both units during the combat. Sounds handy. You see, the health of a unit suggests more than how close it is to defeat. The more damage a unit takes, the weaker its attack power becomes. So a healthier unit is a stronger unit. Indeed, but it looks like your swordsman will do just fine here.
What?
More undead? Seems like they're not giving up quite yet. Friendly reinforcements have arrived, just in the nick of time. Look, it seems like we've been provided with a new unit type, pikemen. This might be a good time for you to learn about critical hits. Ooh. Critical hits?
Yes.
All units have conditions under which their attacks are stronger. We call these attacks critical hits. I've never heard of those. Do not worry, my queen. The information is easy to find. Let me show you how to find information about units' crits. This is the tile info screen. Here we can find useful information about a selected unit. This part gives you a good overview of the unit. The pikeman crits when adjacent to another pikeman. You can bring up this info screen on any unit, terrain, or structure. Use it often and you'll learn fast. Alright, I'll make sure to check it out often. When you're ready, you can close this window. Critical hit when adjacent to another spearman. Cool.
Very well.
You should make sure that the pikemen stick together. Got it. We've lined up our first pikeman. Let's attack the dread sword with our second one. Oh, yes. Attack. 120%. Let me draw your attention to the damage preview once more. While the arrow is flashing. Well spotted. A flashing arrow in the damage preview is a good sign. It indicates that you're about to land a critical hit. Rip those dread swords. Thanks to the placement of our first pikeman, the second pikeman dealt a critical hit. She lands fast. Keeping your pikemen together will ensure a stronger offense. When encountering a new unit type, it's important to learn about their crit. I'll leave you to defeat the rest of the Felheim troops.
Thank you.
Emmerich, I couldn't do this without you. Cool. Take this guy out. Yep. So, roads have no defenses, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Plains or grass has 1. So, I'll do 60, he'll do 24, 22. I'll just take him on the road. And then my unit with 8 HP can take him from the grass. Hopefully a kill. Yeah. I'll take him from here so I can make further ground towards the pikeman. Oof. Damn. I guess he would have got a critical hit because he was next to my pikeman still. So if I move this guy here, this guy will get a critical hit. Yep, and finish him off. Easy. That's the last of them. Well done, my queen. We did it. A good start, but Felheim won't stop there. We must remain vigilant. They'll be back.
Yes.
And in great numbers. A whole horde of skeletons? Indeed, and much else besides. I'd forgotten you had such little experience with the undead. Cherrystone is normally so peaceful. I've never seen them here before. But now they're coming, and they won't stop. An undead army. All undead but one. We've spoken in your lessons of their leader, Valder, a living man,
Yeah.
and a necromancer of great power. I haven't forgotten. Well, we should make a move. The undead are likely to be advancing upon other parts of the kingdom. Emmerich, do you think Valder will come to Cherrystone himself?
Yes?
Your Majesty, I do. Your Majesty, wait. Do I do one more? Do I leave it there? I'll do one more. And then that'll be it because my throat is... I can tell my voice is going. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
No.
The kingdom's overrun with Felheim soldiers. We have to do something. We will hold what land we can. Maybe if we... Not so fast. Who are you? I'm the person that's going to smash, bash, and pulverize you.
Call me Ragnar!
You can call me Ragnar. Alright.
Fight me!
Hey Grizz, it's Wargroove, my dude. Did you see that? The Felheim hordes just captured a village to the west. They'll attempt to claim the neutral villages to the east unless we stop them. Then let's stop them.
Yes!
Luckily a Cherrystone Ranger is here to help us. Rangers is units that can attack enemies from a distance. Let's move it into position from where you can attack any approaching undead. Sounds good. So it's just an artillery. But what is it? It's a turn-based strategy game. Best way to describe it. From the position, our ranger can attack any enemies approaching from the west.
Very well.
When you want to end your turn, select an unoccupied map tile and select End Turn. Cool. Yeah. Just watch and you'll find out what it is, Chris. Are you remembering to check the unit info screen to learn about critical hits? Yeah, good. Then we'll know what your rangers crit if they attack without moving. We'll attack the Dread Sword without moving the ranger now. Now we need to select the tile from which to perform the attack. But since we don't want the archer to move, we simply select the same tile again. Easy.
Yeah.
We did it. We may have defeated these soldiers, but it's not over yet. An enemy barracks. This will enable them to recruit new units. Fortunately, we have access to a barracks of our own. We should select it to recruit a new unit at once. Okay, I'm on it now. Grab ourselves a swordsman. Swordsmen, pikemen, and rangers. That's right, but due to our current funds, I can only afford a swordsman right now. A single swordsman can make a big difference. Let's recruit one. Note that each barracks can only recruit a single unit per turn. Right, I'll make sure to remember that. That's annoying. But I can work with it. It's fair, yeah, Okay. Select our new swordsman in order it to move and capture the village. Give me some more moolah. Excellent work, my queen. Villagers bring in 100 gold every turn, so they are incredibly important to the war effort. Right, because more gold means we can recruit more units. Correct, in fact, we can cripple the enemy's income by taking their villages to the west. To capture a village that is owned by a different faction, we must first defeat it. FBI, open up. Then I'll recruit more units straight away and order them towards the village. Some units are more effective than others at defeating structures such as villages. Yeah, I actually want a pikeman. If I get 2 pikemen, then they'll get a critical hit next to each other. There are people coming from up top. Enemy reinforcements to the north. They'll no doubt be heading towards your northern villages. I should have known they wouldn't make this easy for us. I suggest you don't leave the northern path unattended. I'll make sure to leave a unit to protect the northern villages. Or I can ascend. I do not like the turn thing mechanic. The turn-based thing. It's why it's called a turn-based strategy game. Means you have to think about it. He's in range. What is he in range of? I'll put him there. I'll send my 2 pikemen up top, who will easily take care of the swordsman. He'll attack him, but then I'll crit him with my archer. Yeah, big brain time. Let's go for the win. Oh, easy. Get sniped, boy. There's another swordsman down bottom because this guy's low. What's his range? Move him up to there, because I don't want him to die. Attack him, but I don't need to. So if I attack him, 75. Fagnut. Yeah, I still got Fortnite. Send him over here. Finish him. Close, but no cigar. I'll do it anyway so he doesn't attack me. He's in range. Pop him there and just wait. Get another ranger down bottom. Lol, that feels bad. Taking more damage when you attack first. They're a melee unit as well. Interesting. Over there, he still gets the crit. And my second pikeman's also still get the crit on this guy. Go down here. What's his range? Move him to here because I don't want him to attack. Move him to here and attack a village. Range can attack a village. Good to know. I like it. here because I want to get attacked first. Move my archer down. Get another swordsman because he has the most movement. He'll just probably die. The return attack. Yep. Attack with that archer first. And I'll attack with this swordsman. Take him out, use the archer to attack the village. Get the crit. What's his range? Move this guy down here. Swordsman, move him up. Get another ranger. Send this guy to get reinforced. Whoa. Looking at reinforced by two different things, but it takes health away from them. But they can be reinforced multiple times. Interesting. They gain one health back each turn. Okay. I want to attack from there. Ooh, attack back. Which is new. And I don't like. But interesting. Alright, I'll attack it. A swordsman. Can we capture? No. Oh. You should capture it to secure it before Ragnar takes it back. Got it. Forgot to read. My bad. I'll capture it with this unit because it has more health, which means it should start off with more. Yep, 5. So it takes your unit's health and halves it, and that's how much health the town will have. No. Well done. With no villages, the enemy has no more income. You'll notice that the capture structure never begins with full health. In fact, it starts with the equivalent of half the capturing unit's health. Like I said. So if a unit with 40% captures a village, the village starts, pardon me, with 20% health. Yes. Now we should destroy their barracks to completely remove them from their this region. Yeah, let's do it. So I'll pop him here and reinforce. Get him back up to 9. What's his range? I'll just put him here anyway. Put them up. End turn. As I thought he would attack the ranger. Shouldn't do anything fatal. Holy. Deal a lot of damage still. Much. Come gold. She has 300 golds for incidents, which means she can still create another 3 swordsmen. I really want to get over there quite quickly. These guys up. Send a swordsman because it's got the most movement. Just end turn. Forest. Okay. I'll attack with the ranger. I'll always attack with the ranger first, because they don't have anything. They can't attack back. I'll attack with that ranger too. I'll move these 3 up to start attacking this guy. Which does some serious damage back, considering the amount of damage that I do to it. You can't join units together like you could in Advanced Wars. That'll be something that'll take getting used to. I'll buy an archer just for the sake of buying something and spending my gold. Okay. My archer's up. I will... start with this guy because he's in the forest, which gives him extra defense. Then I'll attack with my 5 units that I can capture with my 6, leaving it at 3 HP instead of 2.
No!
I'm guessing it rounds down and doesn't instead of rounding up. Oh no, that's it. Go away. Cheddar. I said go away. What I said go away. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to disturb you. You didn't disturb me, I was lying in wait. Uh-huh, right.
Shut up!
This isn't over. Oh, I only got an A rank instead of an S rank. Feels bad. Alright, that'll be it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm sure there'll be more Wargroove to come. Have a bloody good